Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we are doing Getting to Know You episode 45, as well as you guys entering subscriber of the week. I'm going to be announcing last week's subscriber of the week, and then we've got the winner of the surprise giveaway. Yay! I told you guys it was going to be here soon. Anyway, I will see you guys in a sec. Okay, so welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we have a bunch of stuff going on. But first I want to welcome all of our new subscribers. We have had, I think, I want to say 27 or so new subscribers since I believe it was Tuesday, or maybe, or Wednesday. I can't remember. I think Wednesday. So welcome everyone. I am so excited to have you here. And of course, welcome back to all of our existing subscribers. Thank you all so incredibly much for all of your support. It really means a lot to me. And of course, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. And if you are new, I would love it if you'd consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Make sure it's red before you actually hit the subscribe button, because that means you're not subscribed yet. And then, of course, if you would hit the notification bell next to that and make sure to turn it to all, you will then be notified anytime I upload a video. And if you guys would give this video a thumbs up if you like the content, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as commenting and sharing, which of course is always appreciated. And I know several of you have been sharing a lot lately, and I really, really appreciate that, because that is what is going to help me grow and make our little community here that much bigger, which for me is exciting. And I love getting to know all of you, especially as we're growing and evolving and everything else. It's just a lot of fun getting to know all of you guys. So anyway, you may hear Miley eating. She's decided she wants to eat right now, which is fine. I don't mind. But if you hear that right there, that's her walking back and forth from her bowl to the carpet in front of the tripod and eating, and then going back to her bowl and then back and forth. That's what she does. Well, actually, if I'm in the bedroom, she brings it into the bedroom and then comes back out here to get her food. But yeah, it's just her tradition. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with getting to know you. It's not very long at all. I did let you know that today is the video you're going to enter subscriber of the week. Just let me know what changed on the scape. This week it was fairly obvious, so you should be able to even see it in the thumbnail itself. I don't have a multiple choice question for this week, but I'll think of one for next week. And then I will announce the winner of the subscriber of the week for last week in just a few minutes. And yeah, so, oh yeah, I just had to bring this up because I thought it was cute. I was waiting to see if anybody not caught on to it, because it wasn't anything like that, but if anybody ended up making a comment like Beth did when I said that my dad's a sweater, my mom's a sweater, and she ended up saying, I love the way, she said, I love the way you refer to your parents, so does that make you a vest or shawl? I cracked up so incredibly hard and long. I ended up telling my mom about it, and she cracked up. It was just so funny because I was waiting to see who was going to say something like that. And Beth, you were the one. So thank you so much for making me laugh. That was really cute. As far as am I a vest or a shawl? I guess I'm going to choose to be a shawl. But I guess a vest would make more sense, right? But anyway, whichever one. Okay, so... Oh, do you guys remember when I asked you about that Baby Love tea? And I said I think it's German, but I can't read it. If anybody knows anything about it. Well, it was actually Reggie who had put it into the Traveling Surprise Fiber Box, and I had taken it out of there. It is from Germany, but evidently it is made for the store that's over there that is called Baby Love, and that's the only place you can buy it. And it's actually designed for women who are pregnant and or breastfeeding. And it's a tea that she purchased when she was pregnant with her son years ago, or even possibly sons. I'm not sure if it was with both of them or not, but she loved it so much, she just continues to drink it. So that's how I got it. But man, is it yummy, Reggie. I love it. So I can totally see why you're still drinking it. It's a shame I can't find it anywhere, but I love it. So thank you for allowing me to try something new. That's one of the things I love when you guys send me teas and stuff. I mean, you all know I love the berry teas and the fruity teas and that kind of thing. Those are my favorites. And honestly, I'm almost out of all of the teas that I've collected that are berry or fruit related. And I do still have some of my green passion fruit tea from David's. And now that I know that they have the loose leaf back in stock, I don't mind going through them. But otherwise, I need to order some tea. So I think I'm gonna order some 𝙒𝙀 tea because I love 𝙒𝙀. And I like their mango. I love their peach. I think it's peach and passion fruit or peach and something. And then they have an apple one also, which is really, really good. So I have to look to see which, like if they have a combination of, you know, their fruity teas or their berry teas or whatever. And I need to go ahead and place that order because they're really good. I have been enjoying though, trying out all of the different teas that I've been receiving and or the teas I took out of the surprise traveling fiber box. The traveling surprise fiber box. Did I say that right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so thank you for that. That was a long way around that, Reggie. Sorry. Oh, Beth, you also asked me about the mask. I can't remember if I responded to your comment yet or not. The mask that you saw me wearing at the Yarn Lady. It is from Katie at the Naughty Knitting Sacks, which I'll go ahead and put the link. The link is already in the description box. So if I forget to bring it up closer to the top, it is down there with my coupon code. I don't know if she has any in stock right now, but you can always send her a note through Etsy asking her if you can go ahead and order some masks and then let her know what materials and stuff like that. She's really awesome. Now, I guess I should say talk to her. She does do that type of thing. I can't say that right now she's able to because I know she's trying to build up her shop or, you know, make extra items and stuff to do a shop update, but definitely reach out to her and you can use the coupon code that I have down below if you do decide to get any. Okay, and then I forgot to bring my water and my throat is all dry now. Can you hear it? I'm like getting all like wobbly with my voice. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, so then also oh yeah, so I wanted to just say thank you to Diane with the Yarn Lady for having shared the link to the video of her store tour within her newsletter and for just being awesome and having been willing to do that. And thank you to all of her customers that got the email for having come watched the video, and many of you actually subscribed to my channel. So thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, and for your beautiful comments. You guys are awesome, and I know Diane's going to miss you guys as much as you're going to miss her, and I just wanted to say thank you all incredibly much because I really do appreciate the support on my channel. And Diane, again, thank you so much. I don't know if you're going to watch this video or not, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And then, oh yeah, one other thing before we get to the tick marks. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to show you what I got at the Yarn Lady on Wednesday, like 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. I forgot about that. Anyway, I have from time to time been approached via email by different companies asking me if I would be willing to have them send me a product of theirs to try and then review. Typically, they would tell me where they would like the review to be done on Amazon, typically, or on their company website, whatever the case is, and then possibly, you know, share it with you guys on my channel. Now, there have been a couple that were legit, but it was something that really wasn't anything I would use, so I just let them know, thank you so much for reaching out to me, but it's not really anything that, you know, I would ever use. So thank you, but not at this time. And then I've had some that I can kind of feel aren't legit. What they would get out of it, I don't know, but I've felt like they're not legit. So I always ask questions. Like I had somebody approach me yesterday via email saying, hi, I saw your video, and I could tell that it was a foreigner, which there's no problem with that, but I could tell that it wasn't an American, like with an American company or anything like that. And again, I don't have a problem with that because I wished I was interested in certain products from other countries in the past. But I could just tell by the way they spoke that they weren't from America. And again, that's fine. But anyway, they said, you know, we saw your video and we think you could maybe like try our product out and do a review. We would love it on Amazon, and then if you want to show it on your thing. So, but absolutely no information about what it is that their company does, what they sell, anything like that. And I tried to search the email that they had in there, absolutely nothing. I wasn't able to pick anything up. So I said, you know, what type of product is it that you are selling? Please give me some more information, and then I will let you know. So they responded fairly quickly. Not really giving me, again, much information. They said that's they're blue light blocking glasses, which is actually awesome, because that helps when you are dealing with like being on the screen a lot, like the computer or the phone or whatever. And so it does help with that. However, that's all they said. They wouldn't give me a company name. They wouldn't give me a website. They did attach 2 pictures. Now, I myself, unless I know a source, or I know that it's like a store that I frequent or whatever, and it's just their regular email that they send me, I don't like opening links or attachments for any reason. And so they were on the computer, they were very tiny pictures that I couldn't really see unless I opened the attachments. And on my phone, it told me I had to download it. I was not willing to do that. So I kind of sort of on the computer saw like a pair of glasses, but it had no information. And so I reached back out to them and I said, what brand do you sell, or what brand are you, trying to get me to review? Where does it come, where is it from? Well, where does it ship from? I just like to do a little bit of information before I agree to review an item. And I haven't heard from them again. Now, I don't know, other than possibly wanting to send me a virus, or possibly wanting to send me, anything so that they can actually trace, get into my phone, whatever, with the attachments and or emails, which I would imagine most people would ask them, what do you sell? And then that way they can go ahead and get those attachments into an email. I don't see what else they would possibly be up to, other than, I don't know, sending me, if I didn't have a P.O. box, they would get my home address, that kind of. And I'm always skeptical. I was married to a cop for years, and he was always very much into safety, cyber safety, any kind of safety. So that's kind of like bore into my head, which I appreciate. But after having asked them those questions, I haven't heard back from them. So one thing I would like to suggest is, if you do ever get approached by companies to do a review on something, if they're not first just right up front open and honest on what it is, or who they're from, or whatever the case is, make sure to ask questions. Because if you start asking questions, they're going to know they're not dealing with somebody who's just going to willy-nilly open whatever it is they send them, and that type of thing. Ask some questions. If they respond and give you a brand name, a style, information on where they were made or whatever, great, no problem. You're going to be able to track it. You're going to be able to feel more comfortable in what, the relationship, or just accepting the item and doing a review on it. If they're not willing to give you any information other than sending you links, then, they did tell me their blue light, I forgot the word it is, but anyway, they told me that, but they were not willing to give me any other information. They just sent me those attachments. Just be aware. You do what you want. This is just my opinion from my experience. But just ask some questions, because otherwise they'll either respond and they're legit, or they won't respond and this is just not somebody I want to deal with. Which they didn't respond, and I'm fine with not dealing with them, because whatever. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. And everybody may have, different experiences and different opinions on that. Again, this is my opinion based on my experience. So I'm just putting that out there. So anyway, all right, so let's do the tick marks, and then I'm going to show you what I got from the yarn lady on Wednesday. And then we're going to go ahead and do the subscriber of the week winner and the surprise giveaway winner. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so hold on a second. I just have to make a quick note. All right. So let's see here. All right, from the getting to know you question that I asked you guys whether or not you liked A, hollow, B, anything iridescent, or C, both, or D, none of the above. Let's see what the results were. Okay, wait, what did I do here? Did we have, oh, right, I forgot. I also opened Happy Mail. So let's go ahead and answer the question. So with 1 tick mark, there was the iridescent, and then neither, and then with 6 tick marks was both. Like, it was like a, how could it not be both type of a thing with that. So so the people that like hollow are like both, and then one person was just with the iridescent, and then one with neither. Now for the Happy Mail, I had the Ditastic yarn of the month, Mace of Skeins, the black and the hot pink, and then row 1, which is that yarn of the month where you get little sample, like 10 mini hanks or mini samples of yarn. 1 was for Mace of Skeins, 3 were for Ditastic. Oh, sorry, 0 for row 1, 1 for Mace of Skeins, and 3 for Ditastic. And then for the Yarn Lady, I have a whole bunch of different sections here. With 1 tip, that was the store tour that we went on Monday. I had one person say the semicircle shawl that was at timestamp 31 minutes and 59 seconds. That had 1 tick mark for favorites. Now this is what the favorites are for you guys. Then 1 tick mark for the triangle pointy edge shawl at 32:15. 1 tick mark for the beaded shawl that I showed. There was the blue one, and then I think 2 other ones that I may have shown. 1 that was my haul that I showed you guys with the beads and the patterns and everything else. Excuse me. 1 was another one for just for books and magazine section and how large it is. 1 tick mark for my Baskerville cowl, the cowl that I was asking everybody if you would be interested if I ever decided to do it in a giveaway. Would you be interested? 1 for the jelly beans that I showed, 1 for all the bags that there are, 1 for the crocheted flower scarf that I showed that was up at the top, like to the left of the, you may not know where that was, but it was up on the top, and there was a shawl that you could clearly see was a crocheted shawl. And then 1 for the pink Verano Pima cotton. And then with 2 tick marks, we've got the bead bar, and then the dress forms that were everywhere, like Serendipity, you know, up on the top over there. Well, actually, anywhere she had them on the ledge, I believe, and up on top. So that got 2 tick marks. Then there are none with 3. With 4 tick marks, we've got all yarns, just all the yarns that she had. 4 tick marks with it not being overcrowded and that the yarn was in the back. That was 4 that said that, specifically that being their favorite. Then next we have with 6 tick marks, the staging. You guys absolutely loved the way she had it staged. It was huge, but nothing looked empty or bare. And then next with 10 tick marks were the samples, just the sheer number of them as well as the samples themselves. And then the winner with 13 tick marks was everything, that the entire store was just amazing, and that you loved that the yarns were in the back, and you know, and a few of you said specifically that you also liked that the cubbies weren't overflowing, that it wasn't just overwhelming with so much stock. And yeah, but just that everything, all of it all combined was just amazing. So that was the winner with 13 tick marks. Okie dokie. Then Wednesday with the small businesses, I had Naughty Knitting Sacks, the bag, and then a chick that knits with the mini hank, the purple mini hank, and then the larger lavender field hank. And then I also put on here if there was anybody that like went to the site and just loved the entire site, but that didn't get anything. And then, okay, so with 0, nobody specifically said, I lied. There was one that came in just before I started this video. So 1 for the Naughty Knitting Sacks specifically. And then there was 1 for, on the Chick That Knits Etsy shop. There was 1 tick mark as a favorite for the Daffodil Days and 1 for the Aran Tweed Plumeria. Then there were 3 tick marks for You Liked It All, Naughty Knitting Sack bag, as well as the Chick That Knits yarn. So that was 3 tick marks. 3 tick marks for specifically the Lavender Fields, and then 5 tick marks for the purple, the Hopelessly Devoted. That was the purple hank. That had 5 tick marks. And then as far as liking both of them equally, there were also 5 tick marks. The winner was, I'm sorry, this wasn't a winner. This was a question. Did you think that both of those can be worked up together? I had 7 tick marks for that. That absolutely mixed the two. So I hope that was clear enough. I think I was like kind of scatterbrained on this. I have a lot on my brain right now because I'm trying to see if I can work something up with something. I know I'm being vague. I know. Intentionally vague. Anyway, so my brain is kind of like scattered in like 12,000 different places, which normally it's only like 10,000 different places. Now it's 12,000, so bear with me. Anyway, so we are done with getting to know you. Now, let's go ahead and announce, let's see. Remember, you're entering Subscriber of the Week this week, letting me know what changed on the scale, what changed or was added then taken away, or whatever the case is. Not the cards. The cards don't count because that's just cards that I got for my birthday. But as far as the actual scape itself, let me know what was different on what day. I tried to make it as obvious as I could, so I hope it's fairly easy for you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner of last week's Subscriber of the Week. And hold on, I made the note here, and I keep going to the wrong page. Okay, there we go. So last week's subscriber, whoo, really? Tongue-tied much? Last week's Subscriber of the Week is congratulations, Beth. I am so excited for you. And just thank you so much for all of your comments. I love how you really get detailed in your comments. I love reading them. They always make me laugh. And you really, really notice a lot when it comes to the video. So thank you so incredibly much. I have your address, so you don't have to worry about emailing that to me. So thank you and congratulations again. And I know I've had a couple of people say the same people keep winning the Subscriber of the Week. Well, it depends on who ends up answering the question and actually entering the Subscriber of the Week as to how many people there are to choose from for the winner. And sometimes I have to do it multiple times because people aren't, some of the people that I pick didn't actually enter the Subscriber of the Week. They were just commenting on the video. So it is what it is. Beth, I'm so excited for you. And of course, every Monday and Wednesday video, when you guys let me know what your favorite is your entry into a future surprise giveaway, which I will be announcing in a little bit. So don't worry, I didn't forget. Okie dokie. So what did I get at the Yarn Lady on Wednesday? So I got this pattern book. She was having 40% off all pattern book, or all, actually any book that was in the store. There was 40% off. So I got this Mode at Rowan. It's a crochet book. There are 4 projects in here. There's that one, which there's actually multiple languages in here. The pattern's in multiple languages. So I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, here are just the 4 different patterns that are in this book. Oops. And of course it's Rowan, so I was really excited about that. One of my favorite brands. Then I also got, which I thought I had asked another store whether or not this was still around, and I thought they said no, but I think it may have been they didn't have any left when I was there. I think there was a misunderstanding in the question. But I've been wanting a new needle travel book, and this is for 2020. As far as Diane knows, they didn't release a 2021 because she doesn't have one yet. So I went ahead and I got this. I was very excited about that because this tells you all the yarn shops in every state in the country. What? I mean, I'm sure there could be some that are closed or some that have opened that aren't in the book yet. But this is every local yarn shop in the country. So by state. So I love that. So I had to get a new one of those because mine is like, I think from 2015 or something like that. And then, oh shoot, I forgot to email her the name or the book that the what was the cowl name of it? I forgot the cowl name, but I was going to let her know that because she was going to see if she had the pattern for it. But I got 2 different patterns from her that were crochet, a shrug and a kimono. So that is that, but the pattern's like right there, so I'm not sharing that now. Okay, no, I'm going to leave that for last. I picked up some more of these beads, the triangle, blue, purple, green ones, because I had an idea for, I needed more in order to do, if I wanted to do the shawl that I was thinking about. And otherwise just wanted them because I like them. And then I got some more of these, which are the ones that are hexagons, and you can see that some of the edges are flat and black, like a black mirror. I just wanted more of these, so I got those. Then these were in the sale room. I got 2 of these. They're Lorna's laces, hand-dyed yarns. This is not lace weight, so I'm not quite sure why it's called laces. To me, it looks like a thin fingering, but it says shepherd sock, 80% superwash wool, 20% nylon, approximately 215 yards. Okay, so it is a fingering weight. I don't know why it says laces, but anyway, the colorway is, I guess, 46 and called jeans. So I love these, and these could potentially show up in a giveaway in the future. I don't know, but if not, that's why I'm showing them to you. But aren't those nice? I really like them. And they're relatively soft for not specifically stating anything in particular. Like, it says superwash wool. I don't know which kind. I'm guessing it's merino, but I don't know. But it's not super soft, but it's totally not scratchy at all. And then I got this hank because remember that large 1,200 yard hank that I got, which I think was the rickrack. Well, this is the zigzag, which is what that cowl is. That cowl is made out of rickrack and zigzag. I wouldn't use that 1,200 yard hank in it, but I wanted to get at least the black. She had it in black, and I desperately wanted a true black hank. And this is the zigzag, and it's such a fun yarn. Do you see that? It's just so fun, and it's very soft. Hand dyed by Tracy Shu, I think. Approximately 500 yards. It's 100% rayon, hand wash or dry clean, and it's the interlacementsyarns.com. So I got this one hank. I'm very excited about 500 yards right there. So yay for that. Now, don't get excited, Catherine. I got these because it was a good price, and if I was going to potentially do that knitted beaded shawl, I needed to be prepared. Now I have needles, but I don't have any circular needles. So I did get this set of Knitter's Pride. I was going to get the Addie, but is it the Addie? Wait a minute. I'm drawing a blank, but she didn't have the right size. Now she's basing it off of my having told her that I'm not quite a tight knitter, but closer to tight than like average. And so she told me I would need a 6 millimeter, and she said she used a 24-inch circular needle, so I did go ahead and get these. But again, don't get too excited, people. I just wanted to have them in case I got the itch to go ahead and try, or try to start the beaded shawl. And I say that because it's been many years since I've knitted. I know how to, but I would definitely need to refresh it in my head. And I still haven't decided 100% whether or not I was going to go ahead and start knitting yet. So I knew by showing that I was probably going to get some yays from some people. I've mentioned one person's name in particular. But don't hold me to it because I don't know if I'm going to plan on doing it or not. All right. So, do you guys want to know who the surprise giveaway winner is? Did I actually give myself time to put up the picture in the last, for the subscriber of the week? I hope so. Anyway, well, actually, first let me show you what it is this surprise giveaway winner is going to receive. How about that? Then I'll go ahead and announce who it is. I am going in order of who donated first. So first I did a hank of mine out of my stash. Then people started donating items. Second person got that Hella hank from 4 Pearls of Emma's yarn. Third was a donation from A Good Yarn in Sarasota, Florida. Now, I think you guys are going to love it. First, there's 2, 4, 6. A set of 6 stitch markers with the state of Florida on them. Isn't that cute? So you'll have a memory of me because I live in Florida. And then she also included, I'm guessing this could be a small project bag or a notions bag, but look, I wanted this so badly. I mean, I wanted one of the larger bags so badly. And from what one of the ladies told me, she's had her bag for like 10 years. And you know how sometimes these, whether it's vinyl or whatever, bags can either start degrading or turning like yellowish. She said the material that these are made of does not allow it to do that. It stays as clear like this until whenever it is that you decide to get rid of it. She's had hers for eons of years and it still looks just like this. So you've got a good yarn, Sarasota. Sorry. What else does it say? Oh, it's got the phone number and the website. So you get this zip up bag. So that's cool. I think I wanted that. I told her, I'm like, man, I want that. Do I have to include it in the giveaway? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so kidding. I'm going to include it in the giveaway. Please don't get, because I was afraid she was going to want to give me a second one. And I'm like, no, I'm not asking for it for free. So so anyway, so you get the stitch markers with Florida on it and you get that bag. Plus, this is why I'm saying some people have decided to do a little bit more. So that's why I'm trying to even out some of them with adding a little bit extra. So this is all from Susan at A Good Yarn. The last thing that she gave was a Kitty Bee knitting hank of yarn. This is, yes, the Kitty Bee is the dyer who makes the line of yarns that are inspired by the deep sea diving pictures that Susan's husband takes. So this is the in-house dyer, Kitty Bee. So this is 100% superwash merino wool, hand dyed in Sarasota, Florida. Approximately 400 yards or 366 meters to 100 grams. It's a 3.5 ounce hank. It's 8 ply. Machine wash, cold on gentle, dry flat. The colorway is Mabel's Rose Garden. So I think this is beautiful. I hope you love it and that you are going to be happy with it and make something wonderful. So this month's, or I can't say this month, well, I guess it has been averaging every month, but this surprise giveaway winner gets this awesome bag, the stitch markers, and this hank. Yay! I'm so excited for you. I hope you like this. I seriously hope you like it. Anyway, so let's get to the winner, right? I've stalled enough. Anyway, so the winner of this month's surprise giveaway is congratulations, Anita, with Yarn Over Hook. Well, actually, it's YOH now. But congratulations, Anita. I am so excited for you. I don't need your address either because I have it in my handy dandy address book. But congratulations. You guys feel free to email me if you want to anyway. But I don't need your addresses. So anyway, congratulations again, Anita. I'm so excited for you. I hope you like your gift. And again, it's from Susan at A Good Yarn. She did donate that giveaway item. So congratulations again to you, as well as congratulations to Beth for being the subscriber of the week winner for last week. I will get your stuff out as soon as I can. It may not be this weekend though. It may not be until Monday, but I will get it out as soon as I can. I will reach out to you guys when I get it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there was a lot of stuff going on. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. This should be going up today on Friday, believe it or not. I know. I don't know what's happening. I'm actually on time with this video. I wasn't with the first two and this week and last two. Yeah, I know. I got it though. Woo, I just got hot. I mean, I didn't just get hot. I'm always hot. Like, there's rarely a time that I'm not hot, but just I got overly hot. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys, or you guys will see me on Monday with the next yarn tour, or local yarn shop tour. Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. My mom says hello, everybody. We all say thank you, as well as our friends, for all of the continued prayers and positive thoughts. Thank you so much. It means the world to us, very sincerely. And remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. Please email me if you need extra prayers and you don't want to share it in public. I totally understand. And of course, again, have a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.